Hello everyone, and welcome to 2024. I've just realized that I can't see chat. 24. I've just realized that I can't see chat. 24. I've just realized that I can't see chat. 24. I've just realized that I can't. I just realized I can't see chat and have my inspiration pick up at the same time. And also, for some reason, it was really echoing with the old chatty chat, so I'm just going to get chat up on my phone because that's going to be a little bit easier, so then I can see what you guys are saying. And this is an exciting view, isn't it? This is the lot that we're building on today. So it's called Chiwit Chiwa Kanto. I wonder what the translation is for that. That's quite an interesting name. I'm not sure what that is, but well, it's going to be interesting to build on this lot. It is a 20 by 15. Hi, Absurd Koala. Thank you for joining me. It is a little bit earlier than I said. I think I said 9 p.m. GMT, and I realized as I was running around like a noodle this morning that I was an hour out. So, you know, that's cool. I'm going to take my filter off, and we're going to go from there. So, what I'm going to be building today is a modern build, and I thought, you know, look at this view over here. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, yeah, baby. It's such a beautiful world. It really is. It does rival Solani for its beauty. But the view from this side is probably a little less beautiful. But that's cool. I need to work out what side is actually my side that I need to build from. It is this side. Okay, I thought so. So we are building from this way. Aha! Fabulous. So, modern home. Now, it is a small lot, and I found like a modern home that is quite tall and thin, and I thought that would absolutely be perfect for this lot here. So I'm just going to build a big old square because why not? And I'll adjust it as we go. So I don't always build from reference, but I will be building from reference today. So I don't know how that'll go. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be like 3 or 4 levels. I'll just work it out as we go. So I'm just going to get my squares and then I'm going to shape them, because that is the way I like to start things off. And how are we all this evening? Are we all good? Fabulous, doing wonderful things with your lives? I hope so. And I hope you can hear me okay. I'm always nervous about whether or not I can be heard. And I don't know if I'm connecting to the chat, so I can't see my own chat. That's great. Anyway, sound is good? Okay, fabulous. Thank you. Yeah, you know me. I'm always nervous about the sound and whether or not I can actually be heard. So the shape of this is it has like a big sort of white thing here, so I might bring this in and then like draw a half wall through here, because it's kind of like got a higher bit in behind it. I wish I could show you guys what the actual inspiration is, but I don't think I can. If I can, I don't know how to do it, so you know, that's a bonus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sort of guesstimate how like wide things are just based on the picture. So if you're wondering why I was counting, that is why. Go up 1. Go up 1. 1. There we go. So I think that's going to be like our starter shape. So I'm just probably going to have to divide that off so I can work with it. And delete those back. There we go. So, and then it has like a kind of a little roofy type thing here and a balcony. So I built the other day like a modern home in Tomarang, and I thought it looked absolutely gorgeous. I love the juxtaposition of the sort of the jungly beachy vibe and a modern home. I thought that looked really cool, so I was actually quite keen to do something else like that again. So this is why we're trying this today. Right, so then this goes up here. like that. So then it has like windows running up here, here, here. And I think I might have to go to like a 4th level. I don't think I'll be able to build the 4th level, like as a full room. I don't know, we'll see. And then this probably needs to come forward on top there. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to fit in here as far as like apartments and stuff go. I don't know if I want to actually do this as a whole apartment. I'm thinking maybe I will do it as maybe just a house. I don't know, maybe it's quite big. It's bigger than I thought. Like I might shrink these in a little bit because I don't really want it to be huge. And then I can do something around the back as well. And I'm thinking maybe like 3 levels. I don't know. Let's see how I go. I might try 4 levels, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go to 3. So then this sort of runs flat to here. And then this is off to a side, and then it has a roof coming over. It's like quite a large, like this is too high here, I think, for what I want it to look like. But let's just play it out and see how this works. And then this can kind of go here, and then I think this goes back a little bit here. This is just me figuring out how to actually make it look like the picture. I don't think this is going to work off the top of my head. I think we might just go 3 levels and go from there, but we'll see. I will try it out and see how this all works out. Oh, hi, Obsessed Simmer. Welcome. I'm glad you got yourself here. Appreciate that, as always. Now, I am so excited to be back to recording and streaming and everything again now that it's 2024 and husband's back to work and the kids actually aren't here today. This isn't right. I got a really nice message from my father-in-law yesterday saying, hey, do the kids want to come stay for a couple of nights? And I'm like, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. So the kids are off at their grandfather's, and I am childless and husbandless and all alone, and I am very happy. That sounds sad, but yes, I am. You know, after being at home with everyone for... I didn't think that was going to work. For quite some time, I am actually appreciating a little alone time. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, baby. Welcome. My vacation was good. I did enjoy myself. I did play a lot of Sims, and I did do a lot of building. So I don't know if you'd call it like a vacation because it was kind of like doing a lot of Sims stuff, but I'm going to delete all this because I hate it. But I had a good time, and it was nice hanging out with my husband, and we played like Elder Scrolls Online together. We don't often get like games that we all play together, so it was really nice to do that and hang out together and have some quality family time. So it's nice. So, I don't think that's going to work. Rethink time. And the problem is I can't like... figuring out. I might delete that. And I wonder if I do like... rather than do a full room... because I want to have like something coming down here on the side, so I'm thinking like that, have that coming up like that. I think that might work, and then I'll have to create that as a room, won't I? I hate that perspective where you're just like on the wrong level and you can't tell until you draw it and you're like, that's the wrong level. Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying my me time today, although in saying that, I had a ridiculously busy morning because I did Pilates. So thank you very much, Sir Koala, for that link you gave me like ages ago. I finally got around to following the link and doing it because I'm shocking like that. But I decided this year I'm going to change up my schedule and the way I do things a little bit. And I wanted to do some Pilates. I'm just trying to work out how to do this roof. So I did Pilates, fed the cats, did some washing, cleaned the house, recorded a video which will go up shortly on YouTube, and here I am streaming. And so I was running around like a mad woman. It's a warm day, so sweating like a pig, and it's really, really sexy times. I really don't know how to do this top bit. Let me think about it. So, because I want to have like a roof, I think I might have to just skip this top bit and just do something different from what is in the picture. I think it's what I'm going to have to do because it's just not working. I can't do like a full room, and I can't do like a half wall and then put like a roof over the top of it. It's kind of what I want to do, but I can't do that. So I'm just going to probably do like a raised half wall thing going on there and run it across and over. I think that's the only thing I can do. You know, sometimes you have these inspirational pictures and stuff that you work to, and then they just don't necessarily always work in The Sims. So that's just the way. I might lower that to a lower height, and then that might work a little better. Like that and like that. Sometimes you do just have to puzzle it out. Speaking of, oh, hey Prissy, welcome. Yes, I did exercise. I did Pilates. It was actually really good. I mean, I was sweating. I'm pretty unfit, so you know it's good exercise for me. The Pilates and stretching out my back and everything like that. So yeah, it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it, and I think it'll be really good for my back. So I'm really excited to do this. One, two. Keep it pretty simple, and we'll just have stairs running down. Now, the colours that I'm going with are white, black, and brown with a little bit of stone and a little bit of grey. So, I might just go white for now, and then I can change it later. Just go with the basics. So there we go. I keep on just getting distracted from what I'm talking about, so sorry if I'm jumping around a little bit there. I'm trying to figure out this outside that's a little tricky. And talking and working out is definitely not my forte. Ugh. So then that goes, I'll stand that along there like that. So our door is going to go here. And then we're going to have a window up here, window up here, window up here. So let me put in our windows so I can sort of see how that's going to look. Ooh. What colour are these windows? I'm going to go with black. We may change this later. Whoa. No, move up a little. There we go, buddy. So we're going to have windows running up there. And then this is going to be... Oh, no, hang on, I might have to pull that back out again. So that's going to be like a brown wood around in here. I'm just going to figure it out by putting like the colours and stuff there. Oh, hi Mina! How are ya? Thank you for coming along. I'm just figuring out this build. I'm doing like a modern build in Tomarang. And yeah, I'm just trying to work out the shape and how that's all going to sit. I do have an inspiration that I'm working towards or with or from, and yeah, just trying to figure it out at this point. I think that might be a little dark, but it's definitely a little dark. I could go maybe that one. Oh shoot, you little rascal. So yeah, I am very excited to be back and streaming again and making content again. I've got like, I sat there last night because I'm such a nerd, and I made a list of all of the things that I needed to do today because, you know, that's just the way I'm going to rock it out. And yeah, I have a big long list that I made for myself. So I hope I'm happy with myself because I've got a lot to do. You know what? I'm actually going to delete all of this along here, like that, and then move this in. I think that might work better, but that's kind of got to, and then because that overhangs in the inspiration that I'm working to. And I want to stretch that across one and delete that. And then there's going to be like a little planter pot. No, that doesn't quite work. So I think it like goes back here. I'll fix the colours up in a minute. Oh man, I've really stuffed the colours up. Doesn't matter. So that goes there, and then we've got like a little half wall planter thing that goes along in this space. So I'm going to do that. So what else is new with you guys? So it's a bit of a sweatbox here in New Zealand at the moment. It is summer and it is hot, so I've got the windows open, I've got the doors open, so there's a strong possibility there will be some background noise. Because yeah, I just can't. It's too hot for me not to have all this open, and air conditioning is not a thing I have, unfortunately, because it's New Zealand and we have sucky air conditioning and heating. If you ever wanted to live in New Zealand, just get a modern home that actually has proper heating and stuff, because older homes do not, and they suck for that. And I am in an older home, unfortunately. Okay, so they're going to put like a little planter there. The door's going to be there, and then I'm going to do like a little lower planter here, actually. So getting out the half walls today. Yeah, baby. I was so excited to get back to streaming. I really was. I missed it. I never thought I would be streaming, and then like I started last year, and then I just went and fell in love with the live chat and talking to people and stuff. It was just so much fun, and so I really did miss it. And you know, not being able to stream was a little frustrating, I've got to say, because I was like, I want to be able to get out there and stream. Oh shoot, I want to do that. But I am back now and doing it when I can, and it's just sometimes the way that the world works. Hey Mia, how are ya? Hope you're well. It's, yeah, cold and snowy and freezing where you guys are, I know, and it is like sweltering here. Although for Mina, I think it's summer for you too, right? Because you're in South Africa. So, you might be on the hotter side too. But, stretch that out. And I might delete that, remove the ceiling, and do that like that. That's going to give me the look I want. Yeah, we haven't spoken in ages. It's just been forever, hasn't it, Obsessima? Been forever. Can you believe it? So I think this is sort of starting to take shape. I'm going to fix this roof up. Let's have a look. Okay, so you know what? I might actually just run like a full wall along here and just have it like that. And maybe I'll just, I might put my windows in before I make a decision on that one. Yeah, I thought it might be hot there for you too, because you know what? We are Southern Hemisphere peeps, you know, living the Southern Hemisphere dream over here. where it is hot and sweaty. Okay, so this is going to be black. The only thing with platforms is the lack of colors, you know, like the range here. Like, why don't we have as many as foundations? And also, we don't have enough foundations either. But yeah, the platforms and the colors and stuff, please give us more. I want more. Oh my god, my stairs have stuffed up again. Stairs, stop stuffing up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, platform colors. I want more. I am greedy for more platforms. So, because, you know, you do a lot of work with platforms and stuff, and it is a little frustrating to not have, like, the full color range. And plus, there isn't really black that I like. I want, like, a nice plain black without, like, a lip or anything on it. And I think the best I'm going to get is dark grey. Because, I mean, this one has a black, but I don't really... Oh, I guess we can... That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can make that work. Because I don't have the levels. So, the foundation, I'm just going to go with grey. Because we've got like a bit of grey around the bottom. So, I'll just go with dark grey and see how that pans out. I want to add more shape along the side. Like in the inspiration, it's just completely flat up there. I don't know if I should keep that flat and just do like something along the side, or center this and have something on both sides. It's like a really, really narrow lot on the inspiration picture. So yeah, we need so many more foundation and platform swatches. It is a frustration, whenever I'm working with platforms, it is a constant frustration of mine that we just don't have enough. Which black do I want to use? Probably no drab, no slab, or shell tiles. Shell tiles. No drab, no slab. Okay, so the roof is black up there as well. I'm kind of doing it like a little bit not how I normally do it, if this makes sense, because I am trying to work out things as I go along, and working out the colors is actually helping me work out the shapes. Yeah, I will definitely just let inspiration. I'm definitely not sticking to what is exactly in the picture. I can't anyway, but yeah, I will sort of see how it looks when I'm finished, sort of the shape that's on the inspiration picture, and then go from there. And just see how I feel about it. Because I mean, this is already different here. Like the roof's different because I simply can't do the roof as it is. And actually, it's, you know what? The roof is way too big. I have to thin the roof down. I've gone too high. Ooh, ah! I've gone rogue. Now that I've done that, actually, I even want to go thinner than that. There we go. Going for a 3. That's how high I'm going. But yeah. It is. And also the whole white situation with having a white that actually is bright enough to match like your roof trims and stuff like that. That drives me bananas. I think we were talking about that the other day. Oh, look, I'll put it in. Put it in the reference channel. I don't know. I don't have Discord open on my computer, and I actually don't have the picture saved on my computer. I'm just got Pinterest open. So that seems too difficult to me right now, so I'm not going to do it. Too many things. I'm not going to put it in the reference picture. I'll put it in later when I'm not trying to concentrate. These stairs. Every time I put anything up, they are being a pest. So I need to have white trim under here. I'll get rid of the black. So when doing platforms, if you're not putting a fence on top, you can use a half wall and it'll let you paint it the same colour. Oh, around the outside. Yeah, right. I'm with you. I don't think I can do it in this instance. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. it still would be nice to have, like, you know, all of the stuff that we want for things that we want with platforms. But yeah, no, I know what you mean with the platforms and stuff. At this instance, I don't think I could do that because it's just such a little thin one. But if I was doing this as a platform, I could draw a wall around it and have it the color that I want. I'm following. Yeah, I do that as well. So I know what you're talking about there. Pure expressions. Ah! So I'm going to get my white on. That sounds bad, but that's what I'm doing. And then we'll see how this comes together. And put the, whatchamacallits, the windows in and the doors, and we'll see how we're looking. Why is there such like a weird little join there? Ugh. Ugh, I don't like it. Ugh. Okay, anywho. So that's kind of, I will definitely have to do something different on the back because that's just too boring. So that's kind of the shape. So I was thinking like the growing together windows might work really nicely here because they're quite large windows, but they do have a crosshatch on them. And that kind of does work with the growing together windows. There we go. So there and there, and then it has like a big thing there, big thing there. So that does work. That looks good. And then there's just like one window across here, like a little thin one. I'm not like a little thin one, but a thinner one. Kind of that, but smaller. I'm gonna really struggle with this. The little thin windows is another thing that drives me nuts. Like this is probably, which one? Can't see it now. Oh, these windows here. I love these for kitchen windows. They are basically my favorite kitchen windows. And I actually also quite like the eco lifestyle ones. These ones are good for like if you've got like a really thin space or for bathrooms. So those are one of my faves for that. But like we've got a real lack of nice long thin windows, and that is something that does bug me as well. One of those little pet peeves. So I think that might be the closest I'm gonna get. The platform stuff set up. I hate when the platform stuff up the height of your windows, obviously, because you've got more height on them. So there's like a window there, and then we've got windows running up here, and then I'm gonna have to choose a door. Now the door is grey, so I'm gonna have a wee look at what we've got in the way of grey options. Grey options for the door. Then I'm really not sure what I'm going to do for landscaping, because in the landscaping in the picture, it is pretty minimal. And just kind of like a couple of levels and planters, and that's about it. So I'll probably do something a little bit more than that. You know what I'm thinking? It's actually a door kind of like this, but not like that, if you know what I mean. It's like got like a thicker side down there and then like a thinner side there. I mean, I'm not too fussed if I can't get like that. It's something that it does look like it, like this cut crease door. Will that work? Will that work? I don't really like that. I don't like it. It's not going to work for me. I don't know. I kind of want something less windowy. It's kind of what I want. Oh, boy. So what else has been going on with me? Well, I have been doing a lot of building. I've been doing a lot of shells, and I do plan to go back and decorate them. So I was working on something for the channel. I've been doing actually quite a lot of work from the channel for YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to that, it's VelvettB on YouTube. I have a streaming archive as well as the gaming channel, which is my main channel. And yeah, I've been doing a lot. No, definitely. Oh, I hate all of these. I hate them all. I might just try black. See if I get some better options. Ugh, this was not working. Yeah, so I've been actually doing a lot of work for that. Just there's been like some stuff that has been pretty prep heavy. So I'm excited to actually finally get underway with making some of this and doing like the voiceovers and stuff for it. Oh, actually, this is what I want. That's exactly the door that I want. Thank you very much. Get together. So that's the door I want. I'm still missing stairs because I keep on having to delete them. I actually think I'm going to go with grey stairs. I feel like they are going to be a better fit for around here. And I'm currently obsessed with using Batu. So yeah. I was just been using that a lot, and I don't know, it's just one of those things I'm going through at the moment where I'm just like, I just want to use like Batu. So there. So I need like actually, speaking of Batu. Batu. Where is the one that I like? This one. This is actually works really nicely for the planter. Kind of want it like a slightly lighter grey, but that'll do the trick. And then like it's the same on this one here. It's like quite a textured little planter around it, which I think is quite neat. And there. So we've got some texture happening there. That's just quite cute. Oh, and I'll extend these all the way along so it doesn't look so weird. And then I'm just going to put some brown here just so I know that I'm going to put plants. Ugh, wrong thing, Velvet. So, planter tops. I'm going to try and match them. Oh, you know what? That's another thing we need. It's like more colours on these. And the wall trims. Like, please give me more colours. There's just a real lack of, like, there's 12 colours. It's just like, I need more than 12 colours. Give me more than 12. And we'll go slightly lighter. No, I'm not going to do slightly lighter. Just the same. Just the same. Yeah, Batu is awesome for walls and flooring. I love it. I think it's for walls and blah blah blah. Yeah, I like it for those. Gameplay I thought was okay. Like, I didn't love it, but I enjoyed it because I was kind of expecting to hate it, I think. So yeah. So I was kind of like, oh, you know what, actually it's not that bad. So yeah, I don't know, I don't get the hate for it. I really don't, because I held off on getting it for so long, and then I didn't play with it for so long because people just, yeah, bagged it obviously and were like, you know, it sucks. And why was I drawing a platform on top of that? What am I doing? Oh, actually that's why I was doing that, because I'm going to extend it across. That's why. But yeah, I don't know why people bag it so much. It is a pretty decent pack, really. I mean, there's some stuff in there which you're just not going to be able to use, and that's cool because it's really quite specialised, but that could be said for a good proportion of the packs, really. I might run like a little extension out through the middle. I'm just making this up now. I've gotten to the point where Velvet just makes stuff up. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go, and there we go. What did I do on the roof? It was 3, wasn't it? Down the back, and then I might run like another. Okay, try that again. Run another balcony. Yeah, I hate that there's like nothing to match as well. Like, when things don't match, it just, you know, if you're going to have one thing and it's going to work with another thing, please give me some things that match, you know? I want those things that match. please and thank you, because if they're working together, then you're going to want things that work together and match. It makes sense to me, and it drives me bananas sometimes that we don't have things that... Why am I doing this? Someone help me, please. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate this, so I'm going to delete this. But I'll delete that. But I might keep like a balcony there. And then curve it round. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. This is going to look insane, I think. I don't know. I think I will extend this out. Clone, damn you. Why won't it paint this wall? Paint it. There we go. I'm probably going to delete these again because I don't like those. And I'm thinking... I hate everything about it. At the back of that building, I hate it. Start again. So what have we got around the front? I'll try and do something a little bit more. So I'll extend this out here. Oh, the woods. Oh my gosh. Like the, how, like all the different packs are different woods. And yeah, that drives me absolutely batty. Because you spend a lot of time trying to get the woods to match, like between like different pieces of furniture. That's better already. And yeah, it does. It drives me bananas. I'm just going to go like that, and then delete these, and like that, delete those. And then we've got our little private little balcony area here, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just like run a pool or something along there. That'd be quite cool. Ah, blooming stairs again. I tells ya, they're not my friend today. There we go, and running around. So yeah, definitely drives me bonkers that we have like so many woods that do not match. Oh, it's quite stripy. I don't think I'm gonna go that. Oh no. Oh, it's like a stripy fest. No. Okay, I'm going to do something along that side. Oh, no. No. We're not going to do that. I'm going to break it and then change the colour palettes here. Oh, that was just, no. It's like a Neapolitan ice cream, you know, but weirder colours. Shoot. Run this up here. Write a little something up here. That'll solve the problem. Sometimes I just laugh at myself because I do stupid things. It's great fun. So 1, 2, 3. Not so drab slab. No, I don't want to. I wonder what colour I want to do there. Maybe I want to actually go the masonry. And then, oh my gosh, doing the same thing over and over again. You know what they say about that. Although if I do that, it kind of looks like a, does it look like a giant chimney? I think by the time I do the other colours, it shouldn't. And do permanent foundation. Okay, that could work. And then I kind of want to do maybe the wood around here. That's a slight problem. But yeah, do wood around that side, and then the rest can be like kind of white. Because if I did this white, I think it'll be too much white. Like it'll be like way too much white. And then I'm going to break it with like the window colors and stuff as well. So I think that'll work. Coming together. Oh, I'm doing these as balconies, by the way. So if you're wondering what I'm doing there, those are going to be balconies. And then I probably, you know what? There's not going to be a pullback then because I think I'm just going to extend on the side here. Oh my gosh, sliders for woods would be incredible. I would love that. And then you can just, although, I mean, you want to be able to like set like a certain amount. So you know, have like 30% dark wood or whatever. Kind of like a coffee, I guess. But yeah, being able to set like the percentage of like the darkness of the wood or something, so you could have like consistency across the wood, that would be absolutely amazing. I would love that. I might I don't know, that's a lot of white, isn't it? I am going to break this with windows, but I think I need something like down the middle here or around either side. And I kind of want this to loop around, and I don't really know why, but I just kind of do. And then I'm thinking maybe we could go in one, and then we could run something up the side. It's too far out. But yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to have a wood slider for our woods. Maybe you could do like that, and then like have balconies like in between. Let's try that out and see how that's gonna look. Oops. And then that would have to go in one. So that kind of makes no sense for wrapping around. I don't know. I don't hate that. The only problem with having chat on my phone is that like every now and then my phone just goes black and I can't see what you guys are talking about. So I need to reset my phone. Ah, my phone, those difficulties with technology. But if I go out by 2, then you have like an actual wider balcony. Although maybe they won't be actual functional balconies. Maybe they'll just be pretty balconies. Let's see how they go. Let's see how they go. 1, 2, that's all I need. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll be maybe non-functional. And then I can mix that colour up. Maybe we can do some more of the stone again. Around the side. And then I'll extend out the roof. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I need to fix that. Trim as well. Oh no, I want the basic wall trim. There we go. So around there, and we'll do the foundations. This is coming together. I think we're doing all right. You know, these things just do sort of work out. You start with an inspiration and then things sort of come together. It's not going to have like a whole lot of space. I don't know. As far as like the landscaping goes, but I think that's okay. It's really giving me apartment rather than single thing vibes, single house vibes, but I'll see how the floor plan sort of works out. I don't really want to squish it in. It's not kind of what I want to do today. I don't want to be squishy. I want to kind of like, you know, just like chill out in terms of like the space and just like give these Sims like a lot of space to enjoy their day with, because that would be quite nice. Okay, so you know what? Thanks, Prissy. Yeah, I do have a habit of missing like spaces and stuff with some of the colouring, but I think I've got it all in this one. I think we're okay. I'm actually thinking almost like a contrast colour behind there, but I'll fix up the liner under there. I don't know. I kind of think there needs to be a different colour in behind that white on the right. So I might do that, and I'm just going to put like the little trim under there so it gets rid of that little concrete bit, because those irritate me. When you see like those little concrete bits hanging down, just put some trim on it, baby. Yeah, I don't know what colour though. I think it'll look funny if I put the wood. I don't think we need the stone there. Maybe I bring in like a different colour. Like maybe just black. What about that? Oh shoot, there's a train going past. Honk honk. That's actually quite a nice black from the Greenhouse Haven pack. So thank you very much, Greenhouse Haven. Oh, I have missed a part right here. There we go. Little sneaky bit right there. So let's put the roof back on. Woo! Trip around Tomarang. There we go. Yes or no to the black? But too grey? Oh yeah, from the planters. Ooh, good idea. With the ridges. Thank you. I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Whoa. I will change the side to white though. I'm not sure if I want to... No, I don't. I was just thinking whether or not I wanted to actually change this front part to fencing around here, but I don't think I do. I want to keep that like so. Okay, I'm happy. I think the Batu Grey sort of mixes it up a little bit. Maybe I could put the Batu Grey somewhere else as well. I mean, I've got it in front of the planters and that's cool. No, I'm happy with that. So I'm thinking I might just do like another stairs out here, because we might put fencing around that. Actually, I'm definitely going to put fencing around that. There we go. And just doing some cutout stairs. What was I using? Was I using these ones? Okay, so we've got some lovely stairs going out, and then they can go out to go over there if they want to. Oh, these every time. The stairs of nightmares. That's what these stairs are. Nightmare stairs. Okay, stretch all the way across, Velvet, and then I'm thinking like maybe we go Batu on the outside tiling stuff that we need. That. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful tiling. And then that sort of works in greys wise with the Batu Grey that we've used on the wall. So that's nice. And look at that. I'm going to lift. Oh, if I lift this up, will that be a problem for the window? Yes, it will. So I will not lift that up. Now, I need to put some trim along these and then start thinking about a fence. Batu! Oh, your internet keeps on buffering. Hey, Mina, have you had issues with like the power and stuff? Because I noticed like quite a few people from South Africa have mentioned that they are having like a lot of power outages and stuff at the moment. Is that something that you have to you experience as well, or is it just something that certain areas have to put up with? Because yeah, that's pretty rough, particularly in summer where you want to be using maybe some air conditioning if you're lucky enough to have it. I have a fan, so I guess that kind of counts as air conditioning. Why is this so thin? Like, it looks like paper thin. See what I mean? Like, it's like disappeared. It's really thin. Why is that so thin? That's weird. Maybe because it's a ceiling, Velvet. That's why. Ha 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 ha. Da doy. That's why it's so thin, Velvet, because it's a ceiling. Gah. There we go. I'm pretty special sometimes. Just ignore me. Just ignore me in my special ways. Oh, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. That is better. I'll just get the trim on and then I'll have to decide on some fencing. I don't really know on fencing. By the way, if you have this issue where it curls around and you're on desktop and you don't want it to curl around, just hold down shift and it actually stops it from doing that. And it only focuses it on one area, which is rather handy. There we go. There we go. I'm rethinking this grey. I actually really like the grey. Oh, those stairs. The grey here, but I'm rethinking that grey. It's just not quite the right shade. It's just got a little bit too much blue in it for me. So I'm just let's re-see what we've got. That's something that if we got anything in Batu that in grey that doesn't have the blue running through it would be great. See, that's too brown, that's too blue. I don't think I want to... I love this deserty colour ridges and gravel one. I love it. This one. I don't know. I kind of want it like a little darker, more like there. Okay, let's see what we've got. I don't think Batu's going to solve... Batu's definitely solved my little problems down on the pavements. Not that I had too many problems there, but I don't know. It's not quite dark enough for what I want. I think maybe something like that will make me happier. Let's have a look. Yeah, if I put windows in there, I think it'll work. Oh no, I've changed the colour of this at some point. Oops. And I have got something sticking out down the bottom. Oh man. These little concrete bits, it tells you. There we go. No. Why did you go all the way through to there? There we go. Okay, so maybe it will come together with the fencing that's going on. I still need to... These stairs are going to drive me batty, I think. So we've got like a little planter here, a little planter there. Going to have to be really low plants. And then we've got like a little planter here. So I'm just going to put the dirt in there. So I know I'm going to put some plants there. We'll put the mailbox here. So I'll do like a little mailbox area. Little mailbox area. I like to always do the mailboxes on like a little concrete area. I don't know why. It's just like a little thing of mine. And I'm going to go modern and grey. I don't know. It's just nice, like, if you want to go out and get the mail, it's nice not to have to walk on the grass, you know, if it's a rainy day or a muddy day, and you want to go out and get the mail, and, like, you have to walk on the muddy grass. It's like, well, that's annoying. Why would I want to do that? And, yeah. So that's why I do that, because I think it would annoy me in real life. So I do it for my Sims. I help them out, you know. I put like a thing down for them. Now, I have no idea what sort of fencing. This is not on the inspiration at all. Well, a good portion of this isn't on the inspiration anyway. So fencing wise, I always love this fencing here from Get Together, the tough full privacy fencing. I think it's a lovely modern fencing. I don't think it's going to suit in this case because I don't think we've got the colours that I want. I'm thinking maybe a grey. Actually, maybe we do have the colours I want. I'm going to put it down and we'll see what happens. Ah! Fencing! I mean, whatchamacallit, stairs. Driving me bananas. Actually, I like that fencing. Yeah, no, that's cool, Mina. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I understand when you're having issues like that. It is a very annoying situation. So thank you so much for popping in. I am so glad to see you live and in person as such. Yeah, I really do like that fencing. And I think it's really pretty. And it does work colour-wise with what we've got going on as well. I'm just wondering, we're not going to get fencing there. But will this fencing work on these areas here? I don't think so. So let's see. I think we just need something maybe plainer here. Oh, you know what? I don't hate this at all. Okay, cool. You know, it's sometimes it's a little startling when you just get it right first try and you're kind of like, huh, well, you know what? Actually, that works. And it just works. So it's just one of those things. It just worked. Now, windows down there, I don't know. And I'm thinking maybe I don't. No, I do want to do contrast windows in these levels here. And I want to get rid of that trim that's right there. Please change. Can I? No, I can't. Wonder if I redo it, if I hold down shift, will it make a difference? No, because it's too big a block. I'm going to have to separate the roof out to be able to do that. You know what, I'm going to do that though, because that's kind of worth it. Because I don't really want all that horrible trim around there. And okay, I'm going to have to separate out that roof. Okay. I can do that. We'll just do that as a separate part. And then that should work. Sometimes building is all about the old problem solving. You know? It does mean that I will have like a trim running through. But it's on the roof, so who cares? It's fine. So that means I can run that across there. And then I don't have that trim running through interrupting like the line of the windows. And it does mean that I can run the white trim all along here. And then we've got problem solved. Amazing. Those stairs are driving me batty. Ah. Okay, anyway. So I think this is just about towards the exterior done. I'm just going to think about I don't think I want to put windows down here actually. I think it looks really nice, a really nice clean line. I will just try it and see how it looks. I'm actually thinking the base game windows here. Yeah, I definitely like those without. That looks cleaner and better. I'm also wondering whether or not I put I am rethinking the fencing at this point, and maybe something lower. Oh, I say that and I put something the same height on, but you know, something you can sort of see through. No. I do want to go black, I think. I think black's calling to me, but what kind of... We are in Tomarang. Maybe we could do like the Tomarang fencing, just like a nod to Tomarang. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do these stairs. You're gonna make me cry. Stop it. Stop it, you make me cry. So then I've got the space here. So what am I going to do here? I definitely need to have doors. So yeah, I broke the stairs. I don't know what's going on there. I think it's just every time I touch anything to do with like anything, it's just going to stuff the chairs up. What? I've never seen that door. I've never used this door. To be fair, that's from high school years and I've never really built high school dorms or anything like that. I guess it could be a teenager door. What was the door we moved around? We used around the front. It was the get together one, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. So we'll have a door running her door, and door, and then I might just do like the same windows that we did here, running up here. Yeah. Nope. But if we move it over, that might work better. No, I can't use that door. Different door. Different door is what we need. Do we maybe have like the windows there and then like the doors running down that side? That could be quite cool. So what shall we do for a door? What shall we do for a door? How long have we... Oh, we're going for an hour. Okay, that's not too bad. Almost done the exterior. I don't know if I'll get it finished today because it's like quite a lot of interior. So this might be a multi-stream kind of build, which is cool. We can finish that on Friday is when I'm next building. And tomorrow I was doing a bit of a gameplay. But even more exciting, I'm going to be streaming with the Obsessed Simmer. And we're going to be playing Raft, which I am excited about. I love Raft. It's a great game. It's really super chill, but also you kind of like doing building and gameplay at the same time. And you do fight boars, and I've gotten pretty good at fighting boars. I do scream and run away from them, but I do know what I want. Something like that. But not that. Maybe we could just go with like the greenhouse door. So yeah, I'm really excited to be playing Raft. I haven't played it in a while, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay. Collar bands. Collar bands, collar bands. So let's do a little bit of landscaping. So I'm going to have to run that around here, and then like that along there. So a garden there, planter, 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 and I'll put like a couple of trees there, and do some back here, some barbecue stuff. A couple of seats up there. That's our landscaping. Easy as that. All aboard the raft. Yeah, I'm excited to do that and build a raft with you. Hopefully it won't be too hard to organise and get together. Sometimes these things can be tricky, but I think raft should be pretty straightforward for multiplayer stuff, right? Yeah, we'll do that one. And what are some small plants? You know what? I'm going into debug to look at plants. I am still outraged that we got 0 plants with this pack for rent, because look at this world. It is all plants, and we didn't get a single plant in this world. Now, I get like a lot of them are very similar to Solani, but there are also quite a lot in debug that aren't, you know. So oh yeah, I'm that's the one thing in the pack that I'm just like baffles me. Like, why not? Also, I have discovered that you don't actually really need the water heater and the fuse box or anything like that to play for rent, because I've been playing it without it. I'm doing the drifter challenge on a personal play at the moment, and I am enjoying it so far. I'm still only on house 1, but I am enjoying it. And anyway, I set up a rental, and I didn't have like a water heater or anything because I didn't have space on the lot I was on, and yeah, I didn't need it. So I don't know what exactly you need the water heater and the fuse box for for rent, unless it's to do with like the renter stuff. That's very vague. You know how you get like events and that sort of thing. I'm just wondering whether or not that ties in with the rental events, the water heater and stuff, because otherwise you really just do not need them at all. I haven't, or not that I've noticed anyway, I haven't worked out or seen any reason for me to need them. So I don't know, I find that really interesting. They're not a must-have. I thought they like were a thing for a rental unit that you must have it, but no, that's not the case at all. So interesting times. Things you learn when you just muck it around playing things. By the way, this plant is really great for doing like these planters and stuff, because it will just like go to the same height. So I'm a fan of that little plant for doing like little planters and stuff. And I'm just going to turn it to green. Could have turned it green before I placed it, but I did not. There we go. Now, this one I will do differently because I haven't got it raised, so it's not so problematic. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, maybe, if it was like to do with maintenance events. Because, yeah, you don't actually otherwise need it. So it's kind of like, yeah, there has to be a reason for them. And I know that for the 5-star property owner thing, you do need to do maintenance events, because that's something I've been doing on stream, is working through the aspirations, and that's something we're going to be playing tomorrow, by the way, on stream, just for a short while before I stream with the Obsessed Simmer. I'm going to do like a little sim stream where I'm going to be playing some for rent and working on the aspiration gameplay that we've been doing. But yeah, you definitely need to have like a maintenance event for that. So I assume that that must be why you have the maintenance event. Although, what qualifies as, yeah, I love that fluffy grass as well. I think it's super cute. The other one that I really love is this one here. I love this plant as well. Not appropriate right now, but yeah, this is one of my favorite plants as well for decorating with. Love it. Although I guess I could use it down here. Go. Shrink it down. Nah, it's still too big. And it's a pain to put there, the foundations. I'm just thinking maybe I need something to sit higher, because if you're going down like that, you can't really see the grass. So I want to put something on top just to make it sit a little higher. Oh, I also really love this grass from for rent that we got. These bushes. I say grass, it's bushes. But I'm not going to use that today. Yeah, anyway, back to maintenance events. So you definitely need it for the 5-star property owner as far as that goes. But I'm not quite sure. I haven't quite worked out what a maintenance event is versus like the other different events. I don't really want that. Yeah, It's hard finding things like bushes and stuff that sit up right in the way that you want, in the colour that you want, sometimes. Actually, maybe we could do these. So yeah, I'm still working that out as far as the gameplay goes for rent, as to what actually qualifies as... Oh, I can't hold down Alt. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Yeah, as these events and that sort of thing go. So, and I think I had like a glitch for that as well at some point in the last time I played. I think I had to cheat it or something because I had a glitch with it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, in the for rent aspiration that I'm playing at the moment, I have the water heater and stuff, so it's not going to be an issue. But I am curious whether or not you actually do need it for those maintenance events. I'm not finding anything I like. I don't want flowers. Maybe I should get out of the flower section. That might help. And I don't know. This one works, but I don't love it. I do love this little white one. I think that's cute, but we're not going to go with that. I'm going to spend an hour just deciding on a bush to go in the front here. It's just like nothing really sits in there really nicely. That's the problem. You know, it's the constant issue with plants and just... I'm just going to put these in. Not fitting in like the single spaces and stuff like that. I can't... that'll do. I can't hold down Alt on there. It's just stuffing up. So anyway, work with what I've got. So I want a little something to go... A little something. Did I put live edit back on? I did. Okay. Something to go there. Maybe actually, you know what? I might do a potted plant here. There's some really nice ones. Maybe a little bit more modern, because I like these little barrels and stuff, but it's probably a little rustic for this build. And I don't like using those because I've used them so much in base game builds. I'm just like so sick of them. I'm like, I don't want to use this plant anymore. Oh, you know what? The Batu planters. I love these as well. Not so much that one. Like that one's okay, but I love this planter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you for stopping by, Prissy. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on Twitter. Bye-bye. Yeah, I love this planter. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I might maybe change the colour of it. To something lighter so it doesn't blend so much. That is cool. I love that planter. I don't know what I'm going to do in this little section here. Maybe there. And I think that'll be about it for the landscaping. I'm going to keep it really, really simple. Another blooming train going past. Good lord. So noisy out there today. It's Monday, I tell you. Such a Monday day. But yeah, I was running around so much this morning. I got up at 7 and did Pilates and put on a load of washing, fed the cats, cleaned the house, made a video for YouTube, and had a shower, and then it was time to stream. It was like, that's my day gone. Just like that. So let's put like a barbecue and stuff around the back, because you need your barbecue little social area. The inside's going to be interesting because it's interesting shapes. Oh well, I'll work it out. I was thinking a pool, but we don't really have space. I mean, I could fit like a little tiny lap pool there. Might be a bit squishy. I didn't really want to do squishy. Well, you know, that's my morning of Sesame. That's just the kind of day I have. And it's actually been not too bad because I didn't have the kids to feed either. But you know what? That'll be fine. I want a nice pool in my little house. Yeah, so I had actually had less work to do than I would normally do on a Monday morning because of the kids. So not being here. So it's a bonus. But yes, it was a lot of running around, and as I mentioned, it's quite warm, so it was like a sweaty time to be had by me. But it's been nice just chilling here with you guys. And I'm going to put like the barbecue, no, seating there. That's what I'm going to put there. And just doing a nice modern build. I really like doing modern builds. I like doing all builds pretty much. I've been doing like expanding my horizon and trying like different styles of builds lately. Like I did a Tudor build and I did a, what was the other one I did? I did like a Cape Cod one. I did like a classic house. I just, yeah, mixing it up a little bit as far as styles go. I haven't finished those are sort of all works in progress at the moment, but it does stretch your wings a little bit when you are doing a different style, and you know, because you need to think about things differently. Like with the classic build, I had to play around with freezers and that sort of thing, and yeah, that was interesting. Nah, you know what, I don't actually want to put anything there. I just want to keep that clean and clear. As far as my favourite style goes, it's definitely modern. Modern and contemporary, for sure. I love modern and contemporary builds. They are a lot of fun, and it's something I kind of vibe with. It's probably something that I would, I like in my personal style. So I think that's why I vibe with it as a creator as well, as far as building goes. Because personally, I would love a modern or contemporary home. I don't have one, but I would love one. So yeah, I think it's part of what you vibe with is what, you know, you sort of dream of having a little bit as well, right? Because, you know, you kind of dream of having this type of home or this kind of thing in your game, or you want to look like this, or, you know, whatever. You want to have this kind of life. And I think, you know, part of The Sims is a little bit of dream fulfillment. And it definitely is for me as far as builds go. It's definitely a dream fulfillment kind of thing. Because, you know, I dream of having a lovely house. I don't think I can pull that off. One day, someday, I will have what I want. I hope. That would be nice. Because it would be nice to have our dreams fulfilled, right? But it's not like things are awful where I am, so... Ugh. Oh, you know what? I'm going with my favourite, which is this one. Yes. I'm not going to add too much more, I think. I'm pretty happy just keeping it simple. And, those stairs. They hate me. And I'd put like a platform there instead to stop it from happening, but I'd still need to put a stair down. So it makes no sense. So I'm thinking like maybe another planter there. And then I'll just look at the balconies, and then I think I'm happy with that exterior. And then I'll just try doing the floor layout, and we might be able to decorate a little bit of the downstairs area. And then I think we'll be done. So for the day. And then I can continue this on Friday. Because sometimes, I mean, this is a fairly big build, I think. I feel like it's, you know, it's a decent chunky size build. It's 3 levels. And it did take a little bit of figuring out. So it took me like a little bit longer than usual. I didn't have like, yeah, because I knew I was working off an example. I didn't have it sort of pictured in my head. Which is something that I quite often do. Before builds, I'll have it like in my head, or sometimes I just make it up as I go along. You know, I don't think that works. I want something lower like that, but maybe we could just do the other batu planter. Cute. Batu, you are a little stud today. Just stay with the grey. And you know what? I really love the welcome mat that we got with Ferrent. I use it all the time because this is the kind of thing you know you have in a house. So why wouldn't you have a little welcome mat? Like that. Ah, welcome mat. Welcome to the build. Okay. So let's just get the last bit of seating here. So I'm just going to keep it, again, a little simple. I'm just going to run these down here. And I might just put like a planter in beside those. In the save file, well, we can put it in the save file. Actually, you know, I still need to fill up Tomarang because neither of you guys want to build in Tomarang for the save file. So if you guys didn't know, I am doing a save file with the Obsessed Simmer and a Koala. And yeah, we're working on that together. So we're doing all sorts of different little things for it. But neither of them want to handle either Chestnut Ridge or Tomarang. So I am doing those. I am not displeased about that because I actually really like building in the ranch style and I really like building in Tomarang, so I don't like that. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. You guys just don't want to build in those two areas, which is cool. I was quite surprised with Horse Ranch that I was fairly decent at building in the Horse Ranch style, because I hadn't built in that style before and I actually really enjoyed it and seemed to be quite capable at it, so that was nice. I need something else here, don't I? Maybe a seat, or I could just move this across and put like a coffee table beside it. Yeah, let's just do a little end table beside it. Yeah, so Horse Ranch and, Chestnut Ridge and Tomarang, I will be building up those two areas, as well as doing a few other things, but, yeah, I'm excited to put the save file together and see how it all turns out. We've got some amazing builds in there already, which I'm excited about, and I'm quite happy to put this in Tomarang. I don't think I have filled this lot yet. So I don't know. I'll have a look at it when I go into it next and see how it goes. Okay, so we are done with the outside. Let's work on a floor plan. I'm just going to knock out the insides and see where that leaves us. I definitely want to see the best place for the stairs, and then I can work out the floor plan from there, because if I don't know where the stairs are, I can't work out the rest. It's just too difficult. How many worlds are in the game, Obsessed Simmer? I actually don't know how many. Have I deleted a wall somewhere? Oh, shoot, I have. I think there's like 20 odd, isn't there? 20 odd worlds. And I don't know how many lots. I think it's quite a lot of lots. a lot of lots. Yeah, I mean, how many lots is that to fill? Because I mean, this includes like community lots and everything like that. So we've got a few already in place, because we already had like a few builds like sitting on our galleries and stuff that we were proud of and that we wanted to include in the save file. But we have got a lot of building that we need to do before we get anywhere near finished on that. But yeah, it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of lots. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? But it's quite a lot of lots. A lot of lots. Okay, so we've got the door going out there. I kind of want to have maybe like kitchen dining there, living here, so the stairs would kind of make sense to sit round about here. Are these the same stairs? Yes, they are. They just look like a different colour. And I'm going too wide because it obviously matches the space that we have there, and it's a little bit more spacious. But I might go... no, maybe I won't go too wide. Maybe I'll go one wide. And then that way we can go up like that from there. Boom, boom. And that's our stairs. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. That makes sense. Oh, we need another door there. Hang on. And probably some windows here, like that. Yes, that works. 25 worlds, 24. 24 worlds. I mean, some of the worlds are only have like 4 or 5 lots, like, you know, Glimmerbrook, it's only 5 lots, right? So that's pretty good. But that's a lot of lots. No, you can't build in Patu, and you can't build in any of the vacation. Can you build in the vacation worlds? I've never tried. So, you can? Okay, cool. I've honestly never built in the vacation worlds, so maybe that's something I should do one day. So we need to build in all the vacation worlds and all the other worlds as well. All right, cool. So this is our living area. This is going to be a kitchen. Stairs, I hate them. Why can't, like, we just have ladders up to everywhere? I mean, that would be amazing. It saves so much space. I don't know. The other option is we can actually, now that I've got that wall in place, we can flip that around and put the stairs in behind that wall, have the entrance in this way, and then that clears up that space there. And these, I don't really mind where they move up in these areas. I can make them work like that. Okay, that might work better. Oh, I've missed a wall. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So that's a stairway, and then we can like put a bathroom in here. And yeah, this is definitely not going to be an apartment building. I don't want to divide it out. I just want to have it as a full house. Why not? Everybody's building apartments. I'm going to be different and not build an apartment. So lounge, living, dining. Perfect. Right. So you can build in vacation worlds but not live there. So you can like build all the rentals and stuff, right? Okay. I think I did know that. I hadn't really thought about it in a long time because there hadn't been a reason to. You know how it is. Sometimes you just don't think about things because... Oh, you know what? This is my favourite door. It's too wide for here, but it's my favourite door. I love this door. I love that whole industrial loft kit, actually. I love a lot of the kit stuff. Kits are great. And this is coming from someone who used to hate kits because I thought $5 for a few things suck. But they are, in general, not all the time, but in general, they are pretty amazing as far as the content in them. Like, there's some kits that are better than others, for sure. You know what? I could probably fit like a little half bath in behind here. I shall do so. And yeah, but you know, like decor to the max is pretty specialized. I think pastel pop is pretty specialized. Those are probably the two that pop into my head that are really, I mean, they are specialized. All of the kits are quite specialized, but I mean, these ones are very niche, decor to the max and pastel pop. So I feel like those ones are probably the hardest ones to use. I think sure there's something else there that I'm missing. Let's have a look at the kits. So Courtyard Oasis is a little bit more niche, but I do find that okay to use. Butter Dust is kind of annoying. But the rest is all, like, the clutter kits are amazing. Basement Treasures, I don't use so much. I think that's quite niche as well. It's cool, but it's quite niche. So, yeah. Do I see something sparkling in this room? Oh, yeah, over there. Over there, over there. Over there. Yeah, I do see sparkling things. It's because the floor's clean? I imagine? Yeah, it's my game. I imagine it's the floors being clean, I think. You know how when the floors are super clean, they sparkle? Pretty sure that's what they do. So yeah, it's definitely sparkling. But that's just how my game works, yeah. So with like, I assume that's with Bust the Dust. where we got the vacuum. What? Yeah, the buster dust, because of the cleanliness of the floor. It's what it does. Now, I've got the question of what colour scheme. So anyway, that's the ground floor. And I'm just thinking about what colour scheme that I want to do. I'm thinking maybe browns with white and maybe black contrasts. Maybe. So let's cut this off, and then this can be a bathroom here. And then this can be like a little seating entrance area, and then this will cut off, and we'll just have that as one large bedroom. So one bedroom here with an ensuite, perfect. And then going upstairs, I think we'll probably do the same thing again. Maybe we could do like a bedroom and a study up here. You know, like a home... Actually, you know what? We'll do a home office. Like there are work from home people. That would be cool. So yeah, so the sparkles are because of Bust the Dust. Do I want that going across there? Yes, that works fine. So that comes out of there. So that means we can have like the... Here we go. So one will be the bathroom, one will be the study, and then this will be the second bedroom. So 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a study. And that can be converted. Hello, thank you, Nimsim. Appreciate you popping in. I don't mind if you're lurking. You lurk away. I'm just building a modern home here, as you can see. And just working out the floor plan for how that's all going to lay out. So coming together nicely. We've got a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom with 1 study home at this stage. And it's on the Tomarang on a little 20 by 15 lot. So it's a little squishy lot, but I didn't want to make it feel like a squishy house. I'm just going to work on what colours I want to go with in the house. Maybe we could go with the Tomarang wood flooring since we're in Tomarang. And I haven't done too much as far as the Tomarang goes, although I will probably bring in like a bit of the geometric patterns and stuff into this. I'm very into geometric patterns with modern bills and stuff at the moment. Thank you very much. I think it's coming together quite nicely. It's not too hideous. I think that's probably going to be way too dark. And I should put some lights in. Oh dear. Put some lights in, Velvet. Sometimes my game is like really laggy with lights. Do you guys find that as well? Like you put lights in and like nothing really happens, and then like all of a sudden it just pops as being bright. Sometimes my game just gets, yeah, super laggy with it. Ooh. That seems like a lot of lights, but anywho, whatever gets me bright. So that's going to be our little upstairs living area, lounge area, and master bedroom. That's quite large. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's good. That's fine. I don't mind a large bedroom. We will put some bits and pieces in there. Okay, coming together. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. You have a good evening in front of the TV. I hope you watch something fun. We've been watching at the moment Reacher when it comes out, because it's coming out like in little sporadic episodes. So I hope this doesn't stuff up anything. Yes, it did stuff up something. Scrap that idea. Ah, stairs. Shouldn't have done it. I knew it was going to do something. Yeah, so we're watching Reacher at the moment, which is really good. If you haven't watched Reacher and you quite like action-y kind of shows, with sort of like a detective-y kind of vibe as well. Oh, that's way too light. I need something in between. And I don't actually love this flooring. Like, it's okay, but it's just a little bit too heavy on the divisions. You know, like how you can see like where the wood divides. I don't know. I'm just being fussy. I do love this one, however. Yeah, anyway, so we're watching Reacher. We're up to, I think, episode 6, whatever the latest episode is that just came out. We watched that last night. And we're also watching Bosch, Bosch Legacy. So that's there's a new season of that out, and that's another sort of cop detective private investigator kind of show as well. We have been watching Mad Men, but we've taken a break on that while we've... Oh, this is my favorite coloured flooring. I just love this flooring. It's just so rich and vibrant. I'm going to use this because I can't help myself. It's my favourite. It's so pretty. It's going to be tiled, and which one's going to be the study? Actually, I'll make this the study, and then that's going to be tiled. Boop. Did I get all the nooks and crannies? I think so. Oh, I can put like fireplaces in. Not that you really need fireplaces in Tomarang, so. Oh yeah, with Reacher? Yeah, it's really good, eh? It's yeah, it's got like it's quite well balanced as far as the content and stuff goes. Because you know, you got action, you got mystery, you got a little bit of romance, and you've got humor as well. So you know, it actually works really well. I love it. It's a good show, and plus, the lead actor is just he's a big man. He's a big man. He's got a lot of muscles. It's just like, it's like, how do I describe him? Yeah, dreamy. That's a good word for it. I don't know what to do with the walls. You want to climb that mountain? He's a mountain, all right. Oh my god, he's so big. Just like he's walking along, you're just like, oh my gosh, is the world shaking around you? You know, my go-to wallpaper at the moment is the Generimax wall from the Book Nook kit. I just love this wallpaper. It is perfect for modern homes, and it's just, the colours are good, the shades are good. I actually quite like this with the black contrast. I'm not 100% if the wall works. If the floor works. I might actually go like a little browner on the floor. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the black with contrast there. And I have to put some more doors in. And then I'll work on the tiles for the bathroom. And I guess in the next episode we'll get to decorating, which is fun. I actually sometimes hate this glare that you get. Like it's, yeah. It's like, I don't have that many lights on that room. It's not that bright a room, but you get like glare on the wallpaper, and that's frustrating. Oh, anyway, just the little things. Otherwise, I do love this game. I do love it a lot. I mean, I spend a lot of time playing it, so I would hope that I love it. Yeah, I think like if I go like maybe a mid-brown on the floor, that'll actually be quite harmonious with the wallpaper and then the black trim. And then I can sort of use browns and whites on the furniture, maybe pops of black. I think that'll work on the interior, because that's too orange at the moment for what I'm wanting. But it's just a case of finding that right shade of brown. You know, we were talking about woods earlier, and just like getting that, getting the woods matching and that sort of thing. And it's just, sometimes it is a case of just working through and finding that right shade of brown. I mean, having a slider, as you mentioned, BB, would just like be amazing. You know, then you can just get it the shade that you want. Like, you know, that's just a little bit too red. That's just too busy. I like it, but it's too busy. And that's just a little bit too red as well. Like, a lot of the browns have like quite a bit of red through them, which sometimes you don't want that there. That might just about be it. You just kind of want, see, that's too red again as well. Like something that's may not make much sense for me to say, but kind of matte in the sense that doesn't have like, you know, it's like almost like a duller floor. It's not dull, but you know what I'm saying. It's just I'm not seeing the color that I want. And then like the carpets in this game are just hopeless. I can't use them. They're just all ugly. That one's okay-ish. Again, that's from a kit. And like these ones I can't sometimes get away with. I just don't like these. I just don't like these. You know, it's hard. It's hard finding the colours that you want. You know, you have this picture and I do like that. That's kind of what I want, but not like it's a shade darker. If I had that slider, I could just shade it darker. Guys, I'm struggling with what I want here. No, I don't like that. I might go just like a little tiny bit darker in this one. See, I think this is going to be too dark then. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. And then I can change it later if it's not working with the furniture. But it's kind of like a creamy effect, but like you bring in the modern with the black and the white. So I think that should work. Now, we've got the problem of tiles in the bathroom and what we're going to put on the wall. Again, bathroom tiles. Oh, they're a struggle. What am I doing? Get out of cinematic mode, Velvet. Although, saying that, I mean, by the time you get all your packs and stuff like that in, it's not too bad. And I'll have to decide to make a decision on the doors that I want on the interior as well. Might just keep it pretty plain and simple in here. And go up here. So there's going to be nice big bathrooms. I'll be able to do something with those, which is nice. Is that the sun coming in from there? Oh, and this has changed colour again. These little things keep happening. I bet the stairs have stuffed up. No, they haven't. Oh my gosh, the stairs haven't stuffed up. Yay. Actually, I think I want to change these to black. Because the rest of the windows are black and it kind of makes no sense for those to be brown. Anyway, distracted. It's just those like little fussy details that you know you think about when you build. And that's the window sticking up. Hang on. Windows are sticking up through the floor. I can't handle that. I've got that. I think so. Did we fix the problem? We fixed the problem. Can we do it? Yes, we can. That's very Thomas the Tank Engine of me. Okay, tiles. This has actually been like a real goat. This when they updated Growing Together, when they did the base game update for Growing Together, was it Growing Together? Horse Ranch, and they added these tiles. Like this is my like go-to tile at the moment. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I might go with that, and I can always change it later if I need to. But I quite like it. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It's like base game, and like it's a really gorgeous tile now. I don't quite love like the black so much because it's got the white grouting in it, but like the brown and this light creamy one, I do love. I don't like the grey because that's what we had in base game for like ages and ages and ages, and I'm bored of it. But yeah, the other colour swatches in there are just like, yes, I love them. Okay, so what are we going to do for an interior door? I'm definitely going to do black for doors. We could go with that one. It's a little front doorsy, but oh, that's a toilet door. Actually, you know what? I actually want this door without the gender thing on it, just like as a plain door. Is there? There's no such thing as, yeah, because it's got the gender thing on it. Because I actually just like it as a door style. But it doesn't exist. Makes me sad. Yeah, we'll go with this one, which is just plain wooden door. Okay, then plain wooden door. And then I'll just do like a little half bath shrinky thing in there. So we've got door out there. That's good. Sometimes I forget doors Does anybody else do that? Like, do you forget to like put doors and things? I do this all of the time. So I want to make this accessible from two sides. Quite frequently I forget like doors out to balconies. That is one of the things that I am pretty shocking at remembering. So this is going to be, and I might do like a door through study to the bathroom. So bathroom, study, bedroom 2, bathroom, living area, bedroom 1, and then we've got hallway entrance, kitchen, dining, living, and a half bath. Ta-da! There we go. That is our floor plan. That is our outside house. You know what? I kind of feel like we should wrap it up there, because then it just, oh my gosh, ew, you little rascals. I've changed things accidentally. There we go. Because we have kind of got the decorating to do in the next building stream. But I don't think it'll be too bad to decorate. Depends on how fussy I get with some of the details and stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has come together. I'm happy with the colours on the inside. I'm happy with the outside. And I'm happy that you guys came along and enjoyed the stream. I'm so excited to, yeah, be back for this year, 2024, and getting back into the swing of things. And yeah. I don't know what. We've got 10 minutes. I can build a lot in 10 minutes. Let's decorate. I immediately contradict myself. But you know what? In 10 minutes, I can build a half bath and maybe do the hallway. So let's get underway and just do those quickly. So this is a little trick that I learned from the Obsessed Simmer, because I actually didn't know about this till she did it somewhere along the way. And so you can not shrink down the toilet. Shrink down the little basin. So this one here, the Brute pedestal sink. Shrink that down 1, and then that can sit in right beside a toilet, and that's fully functional. And you can get in there, and that's your little half bath, just like that. Works really well with this Great Wall mirror. Now you can't actually put anything decorative on here, by the way, because it's shrunk down, and it will just float. So say if I put that on there, it's just going to be floating up above. So use the back of the toilet for your toothbrush holder. And I don't know, have I used any kits on this? I'm just wondering whether or not I should do this as a no kit build. Yeah, I know I did. I used the Greenhouse Haven stuff, so stuff that. It's going to be an all kit build. There we go. And what can we put in behind there? Maybe we could put like a little towel in behind the toilet. Oh, like this one. I love this little growing together towel. I think it's super cute. And it kind of fits in perfectly right there. Although the colour isn't quite right. There we go. Maybe we could do a little something here as well. Nice block tail. Quite large, isn't it? Shrink it down 1. And maybe do like another one above there. Smaller one. Oh, cute! Although, if I move this across a little bit, I can actually maybe fit like a little plant in here. Yeah, I am using your little cheat with the bathroom. I like your little cheat. I have used it many times now. It's actually, oh, definitely not going to fit a plant on there. Yeah, it's just quite handy if you have like this little space to fill and, you know, put an extra little half bath in there. Your little simmies like it. You know, they can nip in there and go to the toilet and not have to trundle themselves upstairs, which is what they'll have to do in this case because the bathrooms are all upstairs. Now, what am I going to do for a light? A nice little entrance light. Oh, these are quite cool. I'm always worried that they're going to hang too low and then like the Sims can't get around. That's always my nervous thing with lights. See, that's hanging quite low, right? And then, you know, they shrink them, but they don't never look as good. But anyway, I'm going to shrink it down because it's quite cool. And I love the modern sort of, you know, 3 different things or multiple lights. So, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? So I could do like a little hall coat rack thing. I never remember the name of these. This is it from Seasons. The Daring Hall Tree. Don't know whether or not I will want to use this. Let's see how it looks. I think color wise it might be problematic because like that, you know, then there's another thing. Okay. With the black wood looking brown. Because I mean that's brown and then that's black. Actually I want to go browns anyway, don't I? Did we? But yeah, that's another thing that bugs me is like, you know, you don't get true blacks with some of the woods and stuff. Anywho. So let's do that and then we can do like maybe so we've got shoes there. You know, I don't no. I want to go fancier. I want to go nicer than that. No. I mean, I think that's good more in a homey home, like a homey home. Homey home. In a family home is what I meant. Oh, this is one of my favorite hall tables, by the way, from Growing Together. Yeah, making a homey home. Yeah, this I sort of see this as not as a child-friendly kind of home. I see this more as maybe an adult couple with a teenager, or I don't know, two singles living together or something like that. I don't see this as a family kind of home. So I want to go like slightly more fancy. Ooh, fancy. I actually really, these mirrors have grown on me. This is from the Decor to the Max kit. And initially I didn't see use for them, but yeah, I actually quite like them as a sort of a feature mirror at the moment. I think they're quite funky, and having like different shaped mirrors is quite cool. So I am finding a use for those at the moment, and I wonder if I got something else that I can put on the other side. And then we can maybe put, I'm almost thinking maybe a seat in that corner. And maybe we can do like the, you know how the Everyday kit has the hanging stuff there? So maybe we could do that over there. In that corner. And then get some clutter down. Okay, that sounds like a plan, Velvet. That sounds like a plan. I do like this little plant from Get to Work because it is like, look at that. Slides right in there. Yeah, baby. So let's get on the Everyday Clutter kit and get our little bits and pieces going there, because it is the essential kit for doing your hallway out, really, isn't it? And I love like these little jewellery stuff, bits and pieces that you get with the for the bedrooms and stuff there too. Just some great clutter. I'm not like huge on clutter. Like I use it like a bit, but I don't know like heaps and heaps and heaps of it. But I do love clutter as a decorating device. I think it just adds that, you know, touch of lived in feel to the build, and I think that's nice. And I do love this little combo of the bags and the little letter thing. I think that's cute. I might actually put like shoes under there. I am going to change the colours on those. I just haven't got there yet. I got distracted by this. So women's shoe rack, and I do love that these are now functional. Thank you very much, The Sims. Appreciate that. And that all works with brown, but I might go, actually not go higher on there. I kind of like to hang the bags underneath the key rack. I don't know, I like it. 306 lots in the game altogether. Oh, that's so many lots. Although, to be fair, I was going to do a save file on my own and do all of those lots on my own. So, yeah. I guess doing it with 3 people is a lot better than doing it by myself. So 306 lots total in The Sims 4 to fill. So if you wanted to have like a completely filled world, 306 lots. Ah, holy guacamole, that's a lot, isn't it? Ugh. That mirror is so big. I do like this mirror, but it's probably a bit wide for the space. I wish we had like a few more options as far as full-length mirrors go that stick to the wall. I'm not so big on the leaning out ones in the entrance area, although that might just work in this case. I might just have to do it. And I'm thinking either artwork or a hanging plant. I'm going to go with the hanging plant at this point. No, too much plant. Too much plant. I'm going with the artwork on the wall now. Yeah, Koala better get back out to tuning out those shells. She is a shell maverick. She does an amazing job of making these incredible apartment shells. So if you are into apartments and amazing shells, then I would check out Sir Koala on the gallery or on Twitter or on Twitch. She is also streaming her builds on Twitch very regularly. And yeah, she does an amazing job with her shells. Like, they are huge and just look fabulous. I am in awe of her ability to make an amazing shell. I am not, however, in awe of the artwork in this game. I just want nice artwork. You know, yeah. Oh, just nice artwork, please. Please, 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 please. Like, so much of it is really niche, and it's hard to use unless you're building in that niche. And I don't feel like I'm building particularly niche in this particular build. It's more of a sort of a generic modern build with a sort of a particular family in mind. But yeah, I'm not finding what I want. I'm gonna go to wall hangings. You know what I might put there actually is that elephant that came with the for rent pack, because why not? And also it's the world we're in, right? So why not? Somebody spammed a notes. Oh, sorry, that's Nightbot. Yeah. Oh, I know. Nightbot's out of control, always doing what Nightbot's gonna do. Ah, Nightbot. So maybe we can have like a little seat here, or maybe just another plant. I don't know if I'm going to find anything. We can put like a little stool in the corner. That would be weird. I think this might be just a little bit too narrow a space. Could do the poof. Nah, you know what? I might do like a little end table with a flower arrangement on it. What's the thinnest little end table? This one here. I do love this little end table. It fits in nice little narrow spaces. I do love that. Now, flower arrangement wise, I need like another 10 of these. Like in like about 63 million different shades. Like different flower colors and stuff. Yeah. I love this. I love this bouquet. I think it's gorgeous and I need more of it. Anyway, I think we're just about done with the hallway, and I think we should probably wrap up the stream there. So we've done our half bath, we've done our hallway. So in the next stream, I'm going to work on the living, kitchen and dining, and then see how we go with the upstairs levels. Because I think it'll be a shorter stream as far as building goes. So I think this one was a 2-hour stream, and then Fridays, which is my next building stream, will be, unless I get bored, it's entirely possible I will do more streams this week. This is my favourite rug, by the way, from the Industrial Loft Kit. I love this rug so much. I love it. It is amazing. I don't know what colour I want to do in here. I want to do a contrast colour. I feel like white is going to be too stark, and I want to go warmer than a colder. Could go like a blue. I don't know. I mean, it just kind of needs like an extra colour, right? Yeah, it's an amazing rug. Honestly, it could give me like 63 million swatches in that rug, and I would be just like not have to use anything else. I'm really into this rug here from the Dream Home Decorator set at the moment as well. It needs to be unlocked to be able to use it, but it's pretty amazing. I really don't know what colour I want to go with. Maybe a different shade of brown, if there is something that exists. I actually love this rug at the moment in this swatch. It is actually, that's probably going to solve my problem. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this is from Stranger Oil, and yes, I love it. I think it works really well with the for rent stuff, in terms of like having a geometric pattern and stuff like that. And I love that color. It works really nicely in these kind of shades of room. So yeah, I'm really into this rug at the moment too. I like it. I'm happy with that. Oh, I was going to put something else here. I was thinking like a bouquet, but yeah, done. Happy with that. So, thank you so much for joining me. Yes, you can do CC, can't you, my dear? So, the Obsessed Simmer, she has an amazing CC talent, and she could give me lots of colours and all of my things that I like. So you should do that. Thank you very much. I'm going to wrap up the stream there. Thank you so much for joining me for this build. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have fun, and I will let you know when I definitely will be building this on Friday, but if I will be building this, if I feel like streaming on Wednesdays and Thursday, which I might do, I'll let you guys know, because I might do some more building on this beforehand. So we'll see. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, whatever you do. And I am going to go and have a nice drink of water. Thanks, BB. I'm really happy with how this has come out. I think it's looking really good. I think pretty simple on the outside, but sometimes that works in a modern build, you know. Catch you guys later, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.